to all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Today's reading is going to be a yes or no answer to whatever question you would like to ask. Please remember, this is a general reading. Lots of people, lots of questions, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're looking for a more personalized reading, I do offer private readings, thereby gift exchange, meaning I will do your reading for you as a gift. I ask that you respond with a monetary gift. Whatever amount you feel is appropriate will be perfect. That way my readings are affordable to everybody. If you'd like more information or to get on my schedule, please email me at terrysinspiredtarot@gmail.com, and I'll get you whatever information you need or onto my schedule if that's what you desire. Now, looking at today's general yes or no reading, we are going to have reading number 1 with the tourmaline, reading number 2 with the moonstone, reading number 3 with the pyrite, reading number 4 with the bornite, and reading number 5 with the sunstone. Please select your reading intuitively. Your intuition is not going to lead you wrong. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump into these readings now, so I will see you guys there. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 1 with the tourmaline. The properties of tourmaline are focus, flexibility, and clarity. Those things may have some bearing on your question, or they may just resonate with you in general. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, for the questions of group number 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I'll cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. Okay, let's see here. All right, that's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. Okay, so we start with Justice. Justice talks about balance or the need for balance. It can be balancing work and play. It can be balancing passion and emotion. But having that healthy balance in your life is a focus that needs your attention or is a significant focus of your question. Next, we see the King of Swords. The King of Swords talks about significant challenges. Challenges, tests, things that you have to deal with. And they are significant, but you have the capability of overcoming them. Your intelligence, your strategy will help you overcome whatever stands in front of you. Next, we see Strength. Strength talks about your strength, your capability of overcoming those same challenges. So your strength is going to be there. Next, we see the Fool. The Fool talks about a new beginning. It's a new beginning that you may be jumping into without completely looking at what you're jumping into. It is a new significant beginning though, so you're starting something that's important on your life path. Next, we see the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is about looking at what you've lost, looking at what you think you should have that you don't have, looking at what you've lost, as opposed to looking at what you have to be grateful for. So make sure that you shift that focus to gratitude because one, nobody enjoys being sad, focusing on their losses, but 2, it can also draw in more energy of loss. And then topping everything off, we have the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups says something ends. There is an ending, something has ended, and that makes sense because you've got a beautiful new beginning with the Fool. The Eight of Cups specifically says whatever is beginning after the ending is better than what ended. So stepping into a better energy. Okay, so looking at this, the King of Swords definitely has some challenges, and the Five of Cups is also kind of a sad energy. But the Fool is a beautiful new beginning. You're just advised to kind of go into it open-eyed. Your Strength is positive. Justice is talking about balance. And then the Eight of Cups talks about stepping into something better than whatever's ending. So this is not a strong yes, but it is a most likely yes, okay? Most likely yes to whatever you ask, Tarot. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us the situations of group number 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. Ace of Coins, so a new beginning that has a positive effect on your material environment. This could be a new job, a new career, a pay raise. It is a positive new aspect in your material realm. 9 of Wands. So some of you making a sacrifice that you don't need to make. The 9 of Wands can talk about taking a really strong position or making sacrifices. We'll get Oracle, see kind of what the message is there. The 6 of Cups, that talks about looking back, seeing how far you've come, recognizing your growth, appreciating your growth. And it can also talk about reconnecting to your past. So reconnecting to people from your past, possibly even going home to visit your childhood home. And then the 6 of Coins. The 6 of Coins is about giving and receiving. It can talk about receiving a significant gift or giving a significant gift, and both of those energies are beautiful. Now, let's take a look at Oracle. We'll start with Angel Oracle. Angels for group number 1, please. Thank you, thank you. Archangel Jophiel. All right, beautiful. Archangel Jophiel is the Archangel of Joy. So she is working to bring joy into your life, this new beginning. Look at all that yellow. That is full of joy. So embrace the joy that is coming in for you. Now, let's take a look at this 9 of Wands. What is there to add to the 9 of Wands here? Confidence is your key to success. Okay. So some of you may be taking a really strong stance somewhere, but you're being advised to bring confidence into it. So the strong stance may not be incorrect. Now, if this is you making sacrifices, you need to have confidence in your worth. That, you know, if the sacrifice is necessary and you want to make it, then by all means, make sacrifices for those in your realm. It's a wonderful, generous energy. But if you're sacrificing because you don't feel that you are worthy of your attention, your confidence needs to come to the party, because you are worthy of all the attention that you can give to others as well. Now, let's see the 6 of Cups out of Moonology. Conclusions are within reach. Okay, so for those of you that the 6 of Cups is about looking back and appreciating yourself, you can reach that conclusion through your, looking back and appreciating your energy. And some of you may be going back to visit people or places from your youth, and it's going to help you draw some conclusions about how you've progressed down your path. It's important to appreciate where we come from and where we're headed. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon on the 6 of Coins. What is there for the 6 of Coins here? Resilience. Okay, so there is a gift being given or received that is significant and probably material in nature, and it's going to help with your wonderful resilience. I think that many of you are kind of carrying the weight of the world on your shoulder, and it may have to do with financial things because you've got this new beginning, and this is kind of a financial card too. So if you really feel weighed down by what's going on in the world right now, what's going on in the financial sector of your personal life, there are good things coming in that are going to help with your resilience. So hang in there. Now, let's see one of those good things. The Ace of Coins is a beautiful new beginning in the material realm. What is there for this Ace of Coins here? Healing. So there is some healing coming in for your material situations. Beautiful. So if you've been struggling, healing is on the way. Now, the Transparent Tarot, which was not a strong yes, but a most likely yes, kind of a soft yes. Empowerment. All right, the answer is yes, and it brings in your empowerment. Whatever this new joyous beginning is, your empowerment is tied into it. All right, that is all I have for reading number 1. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 2 with the Moonstone. The properties of Moonstone are peace, travel, and balance. So those things may have some bearing on your question, or they may just resonate with you in general. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I'll cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. Okay, let's see here. I think once more. All right, there we go. We'll get this to hold the cards. Okay, so we start with the sun. The sun is beautiful, positive energy. It is by far the most positive card in the tarot deck. Talks about growth and just positive energy. Next, we see the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is about reconnecting to your passions, starting creative, passionate projects, reconnecting to passions of the past. Next, we see the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups can talk about a soulmate. So some of you may be reconnecting with a soulmate. And then we have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is about passion and emotion kind of whirling around each other and the idea of falling in love. All right, so we're going to stop right there. This is a pretty strong yes to whatever you ask tarot. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. The Fool, starting a brand new journey, maybe jumping in without looking a little, but starting a significant journey on your life path. Queen of Cups, that says you have the maturity on the emotional level to deal with whatever situations are in front of you right now. Whatever this whirlwind, passion, falling in love is, the Two of Cups connection, you've got this. You're in control. You can deal with the emotional kind of ups and downs of what's going on in your life right now. Seven of Swords. All right, the Seven of Swords can talk about hanging on to something a little too tightly, or it can say there's something going on in the background that's not disclosed yet. We'll get oracles, see why that Seven of Swords is there. And the Page of Coins. The Page of Coins talks about opportunity. This is normally material opportunity, so maybe something in the career sector for you guys. It is an opportunity that you have to take action to step into. You have to choose this. It's not going to chase you. You have to put your energy in. Now, let's take a look at Oracle for everything. We're going to start with Angel Oracle. Angels for group number 2, please. Thank you, thank you. All right, you get be discerning. So follow that intuition, follow your gut. Your gut is not going to lead you wrong. Use your discernment as you move through the situations you're dealing with. Now, let's see Moonology on this Seven of Swords. Why is the Seven of Swords here? What is there to add? Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Okay, so that's telling you to deal with both sides of the coin, really. So I feel like the Seven of Swords, for some of you, it's telling you that you need to not hang on to situations that don't resonate with you, and let things go, accept new energy, accept this new beginning. And for some of you, there may be something going on that's really not being disclosed to you. Someone may not be being completely honest with you. So you've got to take a really balanced approach to it. With balanced spirituality and practicality, focus on the practical side of things as you move forward, as well as the spiritual side. Listen to your guides, do your meditations, take care of yourself spiritually, but then also take care of the practical side of things, making plans, moving forward, taking action steps. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon on that Queen of Cups. What is there for the Queen of Cups here? Because that talks about your emotional stability, your capacity for dealing with these situations. Boundaries, beautiful. You guys are breaking through your boundaries. See this card? See how the flower has broken through the glass boundary and the woman is enamored with the flower? It's because she realizes that she can break through the boundary too. And she's just had that realization because, of course, she's still inside it. You guys, that's where you are on the emotional level. You guys are kind of coming into your emotional strength right now. So trust yourself, trust your capacity to deal with the situations in front of you. Now let's see this opportunity in the Page of Coins. Resistance. Okay. You can do this. You're going to have to put your energy in. You're going to have to fight for it. See how there's this wonderful resistance full of life in this card? You're going to have to go after whatever this opportunity is, but you will succeed if you put your energy in. If you, go after it and kind of fight for it, you're going to achieve whatever the opportunity is. Now, let's see Spellcasting Oracle for the Fool. Okay, hang on one second. All right, here we go. For the Fool. All right, so what is there to add to the Fool here? Reconciliation. Okay, that is beautiful. Like I said with the Page of Wands, some of you may be reconnecting with a soulmate. This may be a new beginning that includes some form of reconciliation in it. So a new start that is kind of overtaking an old start. Now, let's see the Transparent Tarot, which is a pretty strong yes to whatever your question was. Confidence. Okay, you need to step into whatever this is with confidence. Confidence is going to move you forward, and you should have confidence in your answer because this is a pretty strong answer. All right, that is all I have for reading number 2. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 3 with the Pyrite. The properties of Pyrite are strength, determination, and confidence. So those things may have some bearing on your question. They may also just resonate with you in general. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Let me get that just a little better in there. Okay. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot, yes or no to the questions of group number 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. Okay, once more. There we go. All right, we'll get this to hold the cards. Okay. So we start with the King of Wands. The King of Wands can talk about a person. If it does, this person's very passionate. It can also talk about stepping into a creative passion, stepping into something where you are creative and people are going to be attracted to your energy if you're following your passions. Next, we see the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups reminds you to have fun. It reminds you to spend time socializing, spend time with your friends, enjoy your life. Next, we see the King of Cups. The King of Cups talks about emotional maturity. It talks about, if it represents someone, this is someone who's very selfless, very loving, very compassionate. And either one of these kings could represent you or someone you're dealing with. Next, we see the devil. The devil talks about some form of restriction, some form of stuck energy. Could be some kind of addiction, could be a love triangle. There's something stuck here. Next, we see the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles talks about opportunity. There is opportunity out in front of you. You just have to be patient. It's a pretty slow moving energy. You will get there. It's just you have to kind of be patient and, work through the energy until you get there. And then topping everything off, we have the Phoenix. The Phoenix is the Judgment card. It talks about rising from the ashes, getting that second chance. Okay, so I know the devil's in here, and the devil talks about stuck energy, but every other card here is positive. So this looks like a yes. You guys are going to have to get past that stuck energy for the answer to be yes, to receive whatever it is you're talking about. There is some kind of stuck energy you have to get past, but the answer looks like a yes. Now let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. King of Wands. That's how we started this whole thing off in the beginning. There is either a person that's very passionate that has a significant role in your life right now. Could be you, could be somebody else, but very passionate, or there is something you've been wanting to do that calls to you on a passion level. That is something that needs your attention because people are going to be drawn to your energy. You're going to be successful in it. The Star, that is healing and a gift from the divine coming in. The Moon, there may be some fear around those decisions, but you can do it. The Moon also talks about your guides talking to you in your dreams, so pay attention to what you're dreaming at night. And then the 8 of Coins. The 8 of Coins talks about you putting your work in and being rewarded for that work. Now let's get Oracle for everything. So we'll start with Angel Oracle. Angels for group number 3. Whatever's in their best benefit, please. Archangel Uriel. Archangel Uriel is the Archangel of Wisdom. Wisdom is knowledge through experience. So you guys have the experience to move forward in the situations that you're in, but Archangel Uriel is there offering his assistance along the way should you need it. Now, let's see Moonology. We're going to look at the moon with Moonology. What is there for the moon here? Prosperity lies ahead, so don't be afraid of these decisions. Don't be afraid to step into whatever this passionate project is. Prosperity lies out in front of you. Are you going to have to put in the work? For sure. But are you going to be successful? For sure. So prosperity lies ahead. Don't fear the decisions. Go ahead and make the decisions you need to make so that you can move forward. Let's see Queen of the Moon on this King of Wands. What is there for the King of Wands here? Acceptance. Yes, you have to accept this opportunity for you to step into your passion. Accept your passion. Accept that people are going to love you. Accept this energy and step into it wholeheartedly. Now, with regards to the work and the 8 of Coins, beautiful. You get beauty. So yeah, you're going to put your work in, but it's beautiful work because you're passionate about it. So it's not even difficult. You're going to be following your passions. For many of you, this is a call to follow your passions. Even the Phoenix talks about passions. So it's a call to, kind of get unstuck, stop being afraid, and follow your passions wherever they lead you. Now, the Star, the healing and the gift from the divine, truth. All right, so part of this gift from the universe is your truth, following your truth, stepping into whatever you're passionate about and being true to your authentic self. Now for the Transparent Tarot, which was a yes, although you do have to break up that stuck energy, it does look like a yes. Financial health. All right, so whatever your question is, the answer being yes leads to your financial health in some way. All right, that is all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello, you to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 4 with the Bornite. The properties of Bornite are hope, perspective, and renewal. So those things may have some bearing on your question, or they may just resonate with you in general. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 4. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I'll cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. Okay, let's see here. All right, that's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. All right. So we start with the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords can talk about a stalemate, a situation where you don't see your way out of it. So some kind of stalemate energy here. Next, we see the Nine of Coins. The Nine of Coins is advice. It tells you to treat yourself to a little bit of luxury to open those doors of abundance. So don't have fear with regards to money. Treat yourself to a little bit of something to bring in that abundance you're trying to manifest. Next, we have the King of Cups. The King of Cups can represent you or someone you're dealing with. Talks about selfless love. So very selfless, loving, compassion energy. Next, we see the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups talks about spending time with friends, socializing, having fun, making sure that you're enjoying your time in your life. Next, we see the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles, again, has kind of some instruction or guidance about not clinging to money, letting the money flow in and out. It says you have those stable financial foundations, but you need to let the money flow in and out like it's supposed to. And then topping everything off, we have the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords talks about stuck energy, not being able to move forward. So you have 2 cards representing stuck energy, and then 2 cards representing guidance with regards to money, and 2 cards with regards to love that talk about selflessness and fun and social energy. Okay, so we're really kind of split down the middle. There is a stuck energy here that is significantly stuck. You've got the Two of Swords talking about that stalemate where you can't see your way to move forward. And topping everything off, we have the Eight of Swords. So I feel like this answer is most likely no to whatever you ask tarot because of stuck energy. Now, if you can clear the stuck energy, that may change the situation. But with the stuck energy starting and finishing the spread, I feel like the answer is probably no. There's lots of love involved in the situation. There is guidance with regards to abundance coming in. So it's not really a really negative no, but with the stuck energy kind of sandwiching everything together, it feels like the answer is most likely no. Some of you may be really happy that the answer is no here. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us the situations of group number 4. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. 4 of Cups, that can talk about looking at things the way you wish they were versus the way they actually are. Or it can talk about not really seeing what's right in front of you. The Wheel, that talks about luck and fate guiding you forward, luck being on your side. The Hanging Man, that talks about some delays or possibly the need for a different perspective. And the Ten of Coins, that talks about abundance coming in. So I feel like the answer to your question is no. Because we've got those swords on the top and bottom, and then everything else is kind of like a guidance with regards to material things. But you are reminded to have fun and to, love and give and receive love. So I feel like the answer is no, but I also feel like there's guidance here that says you can step into this abundance if you follow the guidance of letting the money flow in and out, of treating yourself to a little bit of luxury. I also feel like if you change your perspective and clear out this blocked energy, that can change your answer. So it's not like a strong, solid no by any stretch of the imagination. It is more of a not right now, not until you deal with the things you need to deal with. Now, let's take a look at Oracle on all of the situations. We'll start with Angel Oracle. Angels for group number 4, please. Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael deals with cord cutting, so leaving situations behind that don't serve you. He's also the protector. He's there to assist in any area where you need protection. He can do anything that any of the angels can do, but protection is kind of his strong suit. So he's here offering his guidance, offering his assistance as you let go of some of this stuck energy, as you cut cords with things that no longer serve you. If you need assistance, feel free to call out to him. He will be there. Now, let's take a look at Moonology on the 4 of Cups. What is there to assist with this 4 of Cups energy? Conclusions are within reach. Okay, so if you are looking at a specific situation and trying to see it in a way that's just not realistic, the conclusion of how to deal with it is within your reach. You can look at what's in front of you and kind of focus on what needs to be done, as opposed to focusing on the way you wish things were. So conclusions are within reach on how to clear up kind of that wistfulness that is blocking you from moving forward. Now, let's see the Queen of the Moon. And we're going to start with the Hanging Man. What is there for the Hanging Man here? Resilience. Okay, you have the resilience to overcome this. Like I said, with regards to the no, it's more of a not right now, not until you do the actions and clear up the things that need to be cleared up. But you have the resilience to overcome whatever this delay is. You have the resilience to overcome the need for a different perspective. Now let's see the wheel, because that says luck and fate are guiding you. So you have fate on your side. Fruition. Okay, so this is encouraging you that you can deal with the things that are in front of you and make things be the way you desire them to be. Now, let's see the 10 of Coins. The 10 of Coins is about abundance coming in. Beauty. Okay, so there is beautiful abundance possible here. Again, you've got to kind of fix that money mindset, but there is a beautiful abundance possible here. Now, for the Transparent Tarot, which was not right now, not until things change, well-being. The reason that the answer is what it is tied in some way to your well-being. Now, like I said, for some of you, no is a really good answer. And so I'm happy you got the answer that you desired. For some of you, you were hoping for a yes. There's some things that you need to clear up to kind of change the situation to get the response that you're looking for. So work through the stuck energy and you will get there. All right, that is all I have for reading number 4. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 5 with the Sunstone. The properties of Sunstone are fulfillment, motivation, and contentment. So those things may have some bearing on your question, or they may just resonate with you in general. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no answer. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I'll cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. Okay, let's see here. Once more, I think. All right, there we go. We'll get this to hold the cards. Okay. So we start with the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands talks about you being authentically yourself, you being what resonates with you, following your passions. Next, we see the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups can talk about not seeing what's right in front of you or looking at things the way you wish they were versus the way they actually are. So there is some level of not seeing things clearly. Next, we see the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords talks about challenges and tests. It does say you'll get through them relatively quickly, you'll overcome them relatively quickly, but there are challenges and tests involved. Next, we see the Knight of Coins, or the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles says that there is opportunity out there. It's kind of far out in the distance right now. So it's very slow moving. It is out there. It's headed your way, but you're going to have to be patient. And then topping everything off, we have the Devil. The Devil talks about stuck energy. It talks about, it can talk about addiction. It can talk about things that are just not good for us. It can talk about love triangles, anything that makes your energy feel really stuck, like you can't move forward. Okay, so as a yes or no with the challenges that you're dealing with, plus the Devil, plus not quite seeing things clearly, the answer is probably no. There's advice to be authentic to yourself and advice that there is opportunity out there in front of you. You just have to be patient, but the answer right now looks like a no. Now let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us the situations of group number 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. The Hermit, that talks about you spending time alone, spending some alone time. It says you can use that alone time to further you down your path. See all the light that's being generated from this time that the Hermit is spending alone. That is your inner light shining through this solitude. Now, the Four of Coins, that talks about stable financial foundations. It also says don't cling to your money too tightly. Let it flow in and out so that you don't create a lack mindset with regards to money. Next, we see the Four of Wands. That talks about opportunities, making commitments. So opportunity is out there for you. You are going to find things that you want to commit your time and energy to. And then the Fool. There is a new beginning out there where you may just jump in without looking. A significant beginning, so, just some caution is advised. Make sure you're seeing things clearly as you step into this beginning. But it is life path. It is life path important. This beginning is very significant and you are being offered a new start. All right, now let's get Oracle for everything. We're going to start with the Angel Oracle. Angels for group number 5, please. Whatever's in their best benefit. Thank you, thank you. Hope. Okay, so you're being told to hang on to hope. Keep hope alive in your heart. Hope is going to guide you forward. Now, let's take a look at Moonology. We are going to look at the 4s here. So for the Four of Coins, look at the bigger picture. Okay, so with regards to your finances, your material situation, it is stable, or it's going to be stable. You're being asked to look at the bigger picture. Make sure that you're not drawing in a lack mindset, which can cause kind of financial struggles. Now, the Four of Wands. A win-win outcome is forecast. So these opportunities that are out in front of you, there is a win-win involved in it. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon. We're going to look at the Hermit. What is there to add to the Hermit here? Fear. Don't be afraid of this time that you have alone, of the time where you're by yourself, of solitude, of being alone with your own thoughts. There is, in this fear card, there's fear inside her, but she's in control of everything. as are you in your realm, in your life. When you are by yourself, that's your opportunity to kind of dive inward and see, the truth of you, and to, kind of bring the flame of your light to the surface. So don't fear this alone time. Dive into it, because you are in charge. You're in control. Now, for the Fool, for the new beginning, gratitude. Yes, make sure that gratitude is at the very surface of your energy with regards to this opportunity, because it really is a significant life purpose opportunity that's coming in for you. Now, with regards to the Transparent Tarot, and the answer being most likely no to whatever you asked, you get grieving. Okay. So the answer is no, and that's because there's some form of grief or loss involved in the situation. So I think it's no to protect you from feeling a significant loss, either that, or it's just acknowledging that you are kind of grieving, the answer being no. It does appear to be no, though. The Devil's a pretty significant no card, and then there's challenges and kind of a lack of clarity. So it does seem like the answer is no right now, but do not grieve the situation in front of you. Know that you will overcome this. You will overcome and step into a wonderful new beginning that is going to have gratitude being at the very top of your emotion list, as opposed to grieving. All right, that is all I have for reading number 5. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.